Deep inside Brazil's forests, grasslands, and wetlands lives a predator with an unusual place in the food chain. It does not need enormous size, dramatic colors, or an intimidating rattle to survive. Instead, it specializes in hunting animals that many predators would rather avoid. Other snakes. This is the Mussurana, one of Brazil's most fascinating snake hunters. At first glance, an adult Mussurana may not seem extraordinary. Depending on the species and age, its appearance can vary considerably. Some adults have dark bluish-black or almost black coloration, while younger individuals can look strikingly different. But appearance is not what makes this snake remarkable. Its hunting behavior does. Mussuranas are famous for ophiophagy, the scientific term for feeding on other snakes. Their prey can include harmless species, but what makes them especially fascinating is their ability to attack venomous snakes, including dangerous pit vipers. Imagine moving through the Brazilian wilderness and encountering a venomous snake capable of delivering a medically significant bite. For most animals, approaching it would be an unnecessary risk. For a Mussurana, it could be dinner. When hunting another snake, the Mussurana uses a combination of speed, strength, and specialized behavior. It grabs its prey and may coil around it, restraining the other snake before swallowing it. The struggle can be intense because its victim is itself a predator equipped to fight back. But the Mussurana has an extraordinary advantage. Research has shown that Mussuranas possess resistance to the venom of certain venomous snakes they encounter. This does not mean that every Mussurana is magically immune to every venom produced by every snake. Nature is more complicated than that. But resistance to some snake venoms gives these predators a major advantage when confronting prey that would be extremely dangerous to many other animals. And venomous snakes are not their only food. Depending on the species and opportunity, Mussuranas can consume other reptiles and small vertebrates. Still, their reputation as snake eaters has made them some of the most intriguing reptiles in South America. Their own feeding adaptations are equally interesting. Mussuranas belong to a diverse group of snakes that include species with enlarged rear teeth. These teeth can help them secure prey, while secretions associated with their feeding system assist in subduing animals. Despite this, Mussuranas are generally not regarded as posing the same medical danger to humans as Brazil's notorious pit vipers or coral snakes. And that reveals an important lesson. A snake that looks intimidating is not necessarily hunting us. Like most snakes, Mussuranas would rather avoid unnecessary confrontation with humans. Their objective is survival, finding prey, avoiding predators, reproducing, and navigating an environment filled with challenges. Their presence may also influence the ecological communities around them. Snakes are both predators and prey, creating complex connections throughout food webs. A predator capable of eating other snakes adds another fascinating layer to that balance. But the Mussurana's story is also tied to the survival of Brazil's natural habitats. Forests, savannas, wetlands, and other ecosystems are increasingly fragmented by deforestation, agriculture, roads, fires, and urban expansion. When habitat disappears, the effects travel through the entire food web. A snake cannot survive simply because its species is adaptable. It also needs shelter, suitable temperatures, breeding opportunities, and enough prey. Protecting the Mussurana therefore means protecting much more than a single predator. It means preserving the ecosystems that allow predator and prey to coexist. Perhaps that is what makes this snake so remarkable. Brazil is famous for anacondas, rattlesnakes, coral snakes, and deadly pit vipers. Yet hidden among them is another hunter, one that has evolved to turn some of those feared serpents into prey. The Mussurana reminds us that nature rarely follows simple categories like hunter and hunted, dangerous and harmless, powerful and weak. Sometimes the predator is also prey, and sometimes the animal hunting one of Brazil's most formidable snakes is another snake.